What's going on, everybody? Uncle Upfront here. I want to talk to you guys, my nephews, about the greatest thing in the world and how to get it. For those that you don't know, the greatest thing in this world, destroyer of empires, slain assassins, warlords, wars caused over it, that first rate, the most valuable thing. Why is it so valuable? If you think about it, think about endeavors in life and why you do. So I went to work today. Why? To make money. Why do you want to make money? To have a roof over my head. Well, why do you want to have a roof over your head? So I can meet a woman and have children's with her. Or just meet a woman and do the old bang and at the door. Interesting. Money leads to... Alright, how about taking a motorcycle and jumping across the Grand Canyon? Why are you doing that? The adrenaline rush. Oh yeah, just the adrenaline rush, huh? Not because there's millions of onlooking females willing to throw themselves at you because of your feats of daringness and your boldness and your being different and nonchalant and upfront and forward. Every single thing that we do from top to bottom is for the very same thing. And come to find out, women are just the same. They want the same things that we do, only they express it differently. As a matter of fact, women may want it more than us. You know what I'm saying, man? You know, they say we think about it all day long, every minute. But then after we're done out the door. I'm going to think about it for a while. Women, they're thinking about it during, middle, after, with who's watching, who's looking, who might have saw, who I'm telling about it, who's going to hear about it. Women are engaged. Women are engaged with this thing. They know what they got. They know what they're holding on to. And they're trained to defend it. Thankful. Nobody wants one that's got a whole bunch of miles racked up on it. You know what I'm saying? Not me. Now, what I got to teach you guys is, this is the problem. I was looking at statistics. First off, you get online and you get in arguments and people are like, you never get laid, incel, this and that. And I start looking into it and there's people, dudes who are like, man, I'm 22 and I've never kissed a girl before. And I'm just like, what? 22? And nobody even accidentally came along and tried to kiss you? Something? How is that possible? And then I started looking up statistics, and the statistics are saying that you guys ain't having sex in this generation. You're not even trying. You're doing porno and OnlyFans, and the girls and women are just trying to impress these old men online, get money from them, and the dudes are just sitting by watching it go by. There it goes. I gotta fix you guys, man, or we're gonna run out of population. No wonder population's in decline. Nobody's doing anything anymore together. Oh boy, where to begin? First off, guys, you gotta realize that a lot of times men think women want what we think they want. And very much so, it is not true. Women have a very specific and incidental way that they manifest their absolute need for the zazich. They gotta preserve their society too, just like you. We all have the same animal instincts. You know what I'm saying? Women do not. You think women want the nice guy? You're like, of course. I've seen the TV shows. The nice guy comes along, throws his coat on top of a puddle, lets the lady go walk across your jacket. That's gotta be, how nice a guy. She's gonna like me for that. You think women want a guy that's gonna treat her well? I don't want a guy that's gonna treat her well. They want somebody that's gonna keep them guessing. If you throw your daggone coat on top of a puddle of mud, cool, man, they're just gonna turn around and look down at that and be like, this stupid idiot, he just threw his jacket on. And in her mind, she's thinking, I fart, I burp, I poop, I pick my nose, and I stink in certain places. She's thinking I'm not anybody special, and this gazooch over here, he's throwing his jacket on the floor. Of course, she doesn't want anything to do with that. You're thinking she wants a guy that's gonna call her back. I missed your call, honey. I'm sorry. Here I am. One half minute later. Sorry, I missed your call, baby. Here I am. Prepare to be cheated on, my friend. You also think that women want a guy that's gonna remember remember the anniversaries, the birthdays, holidays, Christmas, all that stuff. But deep down, if you want to keep them, you forget her birthday. You forget her anniversary. You break up with her February 12th, and you come back crying February 15th. You gotta say, they want to have the Mission Impossible. They want to have something that they can fix. They want to have something that they can mold and shape, transform into this whiny, sniveling whatever of a so-called man that they want to turn you into. And then once you let them turn you into it, they look at you with disdain. They look at you like some sort of piece of trash. You big dummy, how'd you fall for this? So that being said, first of all, you guys, you gotta discover what you want. Are you trying to find the one that you're gonna settle down with, make children with? Are you just trying to spread as much seed as possible? Because friends, I have a recommendation. I took this recommendation from myself early on, and here I am, half a century later. I don't regret it even one bit. I said, I want to get as many different women as possible. This stuff is amazing. I'm like, why did I take karate? So I could look cool when I'm like a teenager. I want to look cool. I thought like the girls would think, oh, this guy's cool. He does karate. And then I looked around when I got a little older, like 15, and I'm like, why are these guys with guitars getting all the karate guys aren't getting any girls? But the guys with the long hair and the guitars are getting all the girls. Guess I need to start playing the guitar. Like throw that little karate black belt out the door and hello, guitar. Give me some lessons. And lo and behold, women really like guys who play guitar. They really do. And on top of my recommendation to get as many different vaginas as you can, I recommend doing it as soon as possible. What kind of fool, which is most men, gets through high school, goes to college, gets married, gets the kids, gets a divorce, and now he wants to be the playboy? Everything's old and used in the car lot for you, friend. No hot young thing wants you anymore. Unless you're super rich, which how many of you schmucks are going to be super rich? No offense. Uncle Upfront's only telling you the truth. Upfront and unprecedented. See, like I says, I recommend doing it early on. You can just look down at your Sazich and it's like, wow. Then come around the 30s, you're like, oh, I need at least a little visual stimulation. Like, come on, you gotta show me a boob or something over here. And then boom. Then you get to be around 40 and you're like, this guy's shrinking. Why is it taking so long to get there? And why don't it want to stay there between like the 40s, 50s, and all that stuff? You don't want to wait till then. Even if you bag the hot 21-year-old in the bar one night, you get her back to the thing, and you're like looking around for Viagra, and then that's gonna make you feel like you're tripping your balls off. You're like, okay, I got a rock hard wood over here, but I'm also feeling like I need rave music. Don't wait until it's too late. I think I may be the only person amongst all of my peers who lived by this. I figured it out early. And I said, this is the most important thing. This is the most important. Oh, look at Sigmund Freud. Sigmund Freud, who is like a scholar, he said specifically, everything that a man does can be taken back to sex or aggression or aggressive sex. And that's Sigmund Freud. Don't take it from Upfront Tony, Uncle Upfront. Take it from Sigmund Freud. That being said, I know where you guys are at. I know it's tough. You're in bed by yourself every single night. You don't know what you're going to do. You don't have any confidence. You don't have any social skills. Guys, I'm here to tell you, you see that picture behind me? That dork is me. I used to be the biggest dummy. I had a mullet back when mullets were not cool. To be cool, you had to look like Bon Jovi, and my parents wouldn't let me have the long front hair, only the long back hair, so I looked like a big dummy all the way up until senior year. And inadvertently, that's when all the women started coming in when I cut it off. And I started thinking, guys, I have a plethora of stories to tell you and advice to give you. I am actually excited to give this to you. I like doing the MMA channel, but I'm excited to get to help people. Help you guys get what you want. I'm going to teach you everything, start to finish, using myself as an example. I'm going to teach you how to use neuro-linguistic programming, the power of suggestion, all kind of riff-raff and magic to make, even if you're ugly, right now, if you're ugly, if you're dumb looking, if you're low testosterone, if you're fat, if you're skinny, I don't care what it is. Today, we're going to make a change together. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to make a legion of me's. Do you know how many women I've had in my life? And you're going to say, I'll take a polygraph on this. Over 100. I started losing count. Not losing count. I started hitting like 70, and I wasn't even like getting close the more I could continue to rattle off. I'm like, Jesus, it's going like by year. And then, I forgot that. I forgot that. Man. Why would I really don't even care if you believe it. It doesn't matter. I'm the one that has to live with the lie or live with the truth. But you just listen to what I tell you over the next few weeks, months, years, and you'll see. I've had so many women, I don't even care now. hot woman comes walking by, the supermodel. And just like you should do, but it's ingrained in me because I've already seen it all. Like, whatever. And that's what you should do, and I'm going to teach you how to do it because it ain't easy early on. It ain't easy. You see them fine titties go walking by, and you're like, brother, look at that. Your eyes is tracking them. She says, not for him. The moment you say, titties up, I don't see no, somebody around here with their titties up. I'm looking at butterflies on the ceiling, brother. Oh, there's somebody over there. Whatever, she ugly anyway. Guess who you're bagging that night? Big titties. And that's just a small example. Today, I am middle-aged, single, no children, my own house. My MMA studio podcast is over there. I own 2 studios and 1 house. All upstairs, mine. My cat and dog have 4 bedrooms. I have a car, job. I don't even really need the job. I make money from this. The job's just too good, too easy. A lot of women. And more than all of that, I'm happy. Who do you know that says, you know what, I'm happy? Go ahead, run the list in your head of people that's like, you know what, I'm happy as hell the way my life is going and has went. Go ahead, I'll wait. Like I said, you may have had tough times before this, my friends, but we're going to fix it together. I can't do it all today in one. I'm just letting you know with this video that it's all about the change. You are going to get all the women that you want, my friend. Can't wait to tell you about it. I'm excited to tell you about it. That being said, may Allah bless you. May Jesus save you. May the Buddha guy give you all the information you've been looking for. May the Hindu guy keep you from turning blue like he did. And in the Lord's name we pray, as we done.